I'm on here doing what I do. I have some bomb spaghetti. I'll do a short of it after this video that I just finished with some ground lamb and some garlic and what I put in there, some peppers. I put some peppers and some onions in there. I put the peppers, the onions, the garlic, and the lamb in the pan first. A little bit of adobo, a little bit of cumin. I really like cumin. Cumin is that flavor that's been hidden in adobo and I didn't know what it was. And now that I know what it is, especially since I'm kind of waning away from adobo because I like sea salt. I haven't found the sea salt adobo. Not saying it doesn't exist, but I haven't seen it. I'm kind of like just getting more into my own, put my own flavors together, right? And experimenting with the flavors, right? So yeah. So I put those in first. Sizzle, cook it down. Threw some sazon. I did use some sazon. Yes, I did. Put some sazon on that meat. Ooh, that meat was looking all good. Cooked it on the frying pan. And then I threw in some kale. And then I was like, you know what? I need to add some basil. I have fresh basil that I froze from the farmer's market. If you've just followed my page, look through the archives. It's in there because I showed how much I got for so little. And that was months ago, and I still got some. I love sustainability. I really feel a way about like waste and stuff. So I try not to be wasteful at all. But of course I am because, it's a byproduct of living. But anyway, yeah. So I put my fresh basil, took some out the freezer. I don't have any more. I used the rest of it. And then I put some fresh oregano. I got lots of oregano left. And woo, and then I added my sauce on top of it and seasoned it a little bit more. Some more cumin. It's delicious. So now I'm boiling my noodles. I need to check on my noodles. I probably need to go check on my noodles. But I have it low simmering the kale and the meat. The meat's already cooked, but just the kale cooking down and the basil and the oregano. The onions and the peppers. I'm excited. I'm excited. I don't know. I'm excited. I just woke up feeling good. Feeling good. Feeling great. Even though I had a little crick in the neck, I just like rubbed it out. I just applied some pressure and rubbed out my own crick in my neck. And so I'm on here to vent just a little bit because this thing keeps coming back to my mind. I'm like, why does it keep coming back to my mind? It's because I haven't been able to sit down and really talk about it. And it's just really nothing to talk about, but it just keeps coming to my mind because I'm like, why? I don't understand. I don't understand. Even though my son broke it down to me from a male's perspective, when I realized, first of all, I'm not a male. I'm not a male. I'm not a male. And second of all, I'm single. So, yes, when I go outside and I'm doing things, I'm mindful, but I'm never like, how are these people looking at me? How are they looking at me? I'm never like that. So I had a situation, or experience, I should say. I had an experience, and this is how I would have dealt with the experience. I'm not going to go into the experience. It's just how I would have dealt with the experience if I was the teacher. So I'm a teacher. I tell a student, hey, I'm going to be speaking. And I left it like that. It was just, it just came out. I didn't mean anything. It just came out. And now I go to where I'm supposed to be at. They're paying me to be, right? And I see my student. And I'll be like, hey, student. I know I mentioned that I was speaking, but this is not an open thing. And I apologize if you misinterpreted me expressing that I would be speaking here as an invitation, but that was not an invitation. So please leave. That's how I would have dealt with it. That's how I would have dealt with it. That's how I would have dealt with it. Or I would have said, oh, that's my student. Or that's a student. That's a student. Oh, my apologies. I did mention that I was speaking. They may have misinterpreted the fact that I mentioned I was speaking as an invitation. Is it okay if the student sticks around? If not, I understand. I will talk to the student and excuse the student from the space. Again, that's how I would have dealt with it. That's not how it was dealt with. But I understand why. Like, I understand. It's because I'm a woman. And um, it's because I'm a woman. I would have dealt with it differently. Fair enough. I just wanted to say that. I just wanted to say that and express that because it was like in my head constantly. Because I'm like, why did they mention this? And why did they mention that? And what the heck does that have? I mean, I know why they mentioned the first thing that they mentioned to me. But the other stuff, I was just like, why did they mention that? What the hell does that have to do with anything? What the hell does that have to do with anything? I know y'all nosy, right? Y'all know what was mentioned. None of you. Bye. I'm going to eat my food.